right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streak that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? While the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead, he's never playing with his food, he's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. UFC featherweight championship on the line. Finds his range with the jab. These guys throwing early. Now lands a solid punch there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's won him out. He's got to find a way back to his feet. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, feet on the hips here.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, relax, recover. Nice work. Just like we did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight we have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Nice kick, yep.
Throwing that jab, no good. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh!
Well, he rocked him pretty good. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, what a move to escape, and now he's on the attack.
Wow, that was tremendous. First escape, and then go right back on the offense. We call it counter-offense, and that was counter-offense at the highest level.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Nice transition.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Oh, elbow inside.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Under 2 minutes now in round two.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Beautiful.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Trying to recover full guard there. Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh, right into mount.
Work, guys, come on.
This is a terrible position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Nicely done. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. The ground strikes starting to pile up. What a strike from off of his back. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting them out here. Great ground and pound by this man. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath and recover. We're tied. We need to go out there and really take control this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes on there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything to take it.
Single leg takedown. Trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. And there you go, again, half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're gonna see guys get cuts. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Now he's going full mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice straight punch.
Big power shot there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Back and forth we go. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice.
That guillotine is tight.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight.
Setting up another submission.
All right, looks like that Darce's tight. He got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him the new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-48, 49-47, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You knew that he was tough, but you knew how good our champion